Hello, welcome in. I do free live tarot. If you are coming to this video after the fact, you can hit the bell because I change my times up quite regularly. You'll also see that up here I've got a Facebook group and an Instagram, and I will be posting to those to let people know when I'm coming on. So that's a helpful tool. Hello, everybody. Hello, Abby. Hello, hello. If you would hit the like and subscribe, that would be awesome, folks. Let me start making this list. Yes, Abby, you're going to be first. All right, so I've got Abby, Gerard, Joan of Arc. Hello, everybody. Joan of Arc. All right, Abby, cool girl. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, cool girl. Jessica, hello, hello. All right, cool beans. That's 5 of us. Mother Earth, hello. Mother Earth and LOL. All right, we're all on there. I'm good. How are you? Okay. Abby, Gerard, Joan of Arc, cool girl, Jessica, Mother Earth, LOL. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm trying to get my stuff in order. We'll see. Oh, congratulations. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. I promise you, like, if you concentrate on yourself for a little while, you're somebody better will come along. It's just that's the way it is. And now that you put your foot down, that person will probably try harder, which makes it a little bit complicated. But usually they try harder, but it doesn't quite meet the grade. I'm going to warn you there. Good. That's amazing. See, you already feel better. Already feeling better. That's awesome. Abby, throw your question in down below if you're ready to go. I'm so glad that you're feeling well and that you pulled the trigger on that. It's so freeing, right? Just knowing that you're taking a step in the right direction. Yes. Already. Just like, whew, good split. Will Kay communicate and reconcile? All right. Let's see. Will Kay communicate and reconcile? Will Kay communicate and reconcile? Thank y'all for being here. Woo. Moth and the peacock. Okay, communicate and reconcile. All right, almost done here. Boop, 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 boop. The 10 of Cups just wants to be out. So let's see what that has to do with your reading, Abby. Will Kay communicate and reconcile? The Star. Okay, communicate and reconcile. Okay. Yeah, but it's not coming quick. All right. This Strength card in reverse says it's going to take some time. That's like a delay, okay? There's the Hermit, and then this Raccoon, which is Heidi energy, okay? And the Star talks about having faith and a vision, okay? Keeping the faith, keeping the vision, keeping that hope alive. So, what do we have? Will they hang out? Hangman in reverse. Oh, this deck is all messed up. I can't use that right now. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, use this time to just kind of like, good. All right, yeah, use this time to just realize what it is that you want in a relationship and just kind of like see the best aspects of it. I mean, the pendulum said it was a loud yes. Will this person reconcile? Yeah, it's a pretty loud yes. And so I think it's just all about having some faith and keeping the vision. That's really all I'm getting. You know, sometimes you just have to like concentrate on something else for a minute. Okay, the raccoon upside down can have something to do. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I don't know what that is about. My little, yeah, it feels pretty good. Where's my little effing deck? All right, well, I have a tiny deck that it's over in my purse. What is this deception card about? The Joker. Yeah, that's the Star twice. So just use your, keep the dream alive, okay? And just, I guess, be positive about it, but just don't, I wouldn't like take aggressive action. It's just more of a, it's just more of a waiting energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It could be really soon, actually. Could be really soon. Yeah, it could be really soon. But it's more of a waiting energy, and just try to get out of your head about it and enjoy yourself, meditate, sleep, that kind of stuff. Yes. Yay! Seems good. Seems good. Just kind of wait it out. Be optimistic. All right. And then the Three of Wands in reverse, which is very much just like waiting, but with a positive expectancy, and don't focus too hard on it. You don't have to try to make it happen with your thoughts. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Abby. Okay. Gerard, are you still here? Paging Gerard. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Rainy Ronnie. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards me? Okay. All right. I'm pretty good, pretty good. Just reading tarot in the middle of the night. It's 12:47 here in the Pacific Northwest. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Gerard? Yes. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Gerard? out in my pajamas, reading tarot online. Ian's feelings and intentions towards Gerard. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my. Whew, hello, yes. 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 I need to grab my baby deck out of my purse that's over there. I'm getting a heavy protective vibe here, Gerard. So we're gonna figure it out. But I need to go get my baby deck. Or do I? Do I? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I feel like I do. All right. I went somewhere, and so I had to bring a tiny tarot deck in my purse, which is the dumbest thing. But it's true. That's just accurate. The writer is coming out. It comes with a teeny tiny instruction book. That's the dumbest. All right. Heavy home protective energy, all right? The beaver here is at the bottom of the deck, Gerard. So this person is like working on their home life, and they're busy with their pentacle situation. I'm feeling like a protective energy. Yes, they really do. Right. But let's get some clarification on that, because the bear is also here, and you know, bears, they're kind of into protecting their cave as well. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, she has a mini store at her home. Okay, yes. So she's working on stability and just trying to have, good. Yeah. Trying to, cut out anything that isn't benefiting her business right now, you know? All right, so what can I get for this Mother of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Oh, she's all about that business. She is taking care of business. This is like a business. Well, us at our home explains me and her in the middle of the pandemic. Yes. Yes. Yep. She's just all about that home life. Very cool. There's another one that is like, you know, she's really concentrating on this stuff. She's not going to be deterred from success and growth and stuff in that arena. So, I mean, that's just what I'm getting. So she's trimming the fat. Like, she might be like, you have a business too related to health currently? Nice. Very cool. All right, what else do I know? What else can we get? Her attitudes towards, yeah. Attitudes and feelings. She's just, I feel like she's taking a break. She's feeling kind of wounded and just doesn't want to put energy into a lot right now. She's like trying to do a bit of healing and, yeah. It's so cute. It's really easy to, a lot of people complain about, about how to shuffle this deck, it shuffles itself. It shuffles itself. Like, I mean, she's really coming up with a new business plan. She's kind of like not, she's revising plans. I mean, the sun is there, right? The sun is great. It's way too many cards to take. But yeah, she is like a little bit guarded. She's definitely guarded, and she's not really entertaining a lot of offers. So, like, don't take it personally that she's guarding her space and whatever. Just kind of take it easy, you know? Because I feel like, you know, there's just a delay from this, like, not wanting, she's not really ready to move forward with anything. She's just kind of delaying a little bit. Yes. The mini Three of Pentacles. Right. So I think it's just a delay in your situation. It's not like, don't take anything personally. All right, do we have a pink card for this situation? Free yourself, romantic feeling with reconciliation. Yeah. Where's the thing? Is this just a temporary separation or whatever? Yeah. I feel like this person will warm up. Okay, yeah, like everything will warm up, but right now it's just a time to like to rest and like don't like I wouldn't put her under any pressure. In the meantime, just in the meantime, hello Tanu. Just kind of like keep your options open. I wouldn't get too bogged down. Yeah. Just do whatever makes you feel good, you know? Hang out. Yeah, we do have a spammer. Oh, Jesus. I gotta sign into my chat. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah. It's good. We don't have any mods in here right now, but I just modded it a little bit. Not too much, apparently. Not too much. Let me see if I can do it again. Okay. Apparently I don't know how to mod anything. There we go. All right. Yay. Oh, your mom is getting crazy about it. It didn't go easy. Should did did you write a note and let her yeah, that's weird. At least you're you know, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's a shame she didn't take that well. People have varying reactions, but you have to be, you know, honest. You have to be true to yourself. And so I'm glad you told her about the situation. All right, so that was Avi and Gerard. This is the next person on the free list is Joan of Arc. You talked with her. Yeah, the thing is when you just tell people to their face, they're gonna have like one reaction, and then it's like they're being confronted or backed into a corner, And so she didn't have anywhere, you know what I mean? Eventually she'll come around. Eventually she'll come around, Tanu. So it's like, I'm sorry you're going through this discomfort right now. It's a temporary discomfort, and I am so sorry. But the fact that you spoke about it is really it's really healing to you, even if you didn't receive the support that you wanted to at that time. All right. If anybody wants to be added to the list, they can donate on PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, and that information is in the description boxes somewhere. I also have on the banner of the channel, there's some links and stuff. Yeah. Yes, it's hurt. It's hurtful for sure. It's a painful situation for sure. It's going to take time. So that's why the advice was to write a letter about it and then let her sit with it for a couple of days. No, you know, people make decisions, but you should probably you could look up a hotline or something before you make any kind of decision like that. All right, because you're still very young. There's lots of beautiful life ahead of you. Your mom's going to come around, okay? Your mom's going to come around. So, she'll come around. It's unfortunate that she didn't understand or whatever, but it'll, you know. Let me see if I can get something here. That's not it. Yeah. It's yeah. It wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. You know, your mom will lighten, she'll come across the answer if you just wait. You know, there are lots of things that you do enjoy in your life, and I don't want to be like just cherry picking the bright side. So if you really are having a problem, yes, your dance teachers understand it and they want me to focus on the dance. Whatever, yes, if the dancing helps you, focus on the dancing. And I'm really proud of you for telling another adult and stuff like that, okay? And everybody, like, people will get uncomfortable and they'll try to distract you to this thing or that thing, all right? And in the end, like, only you can really feel like what feels better for you. But like dance and school and all of that, I would make sure to focus on that. It is Joan of Arc's turn. If Joan of Arc is here, Naya, I have a donation thing to add to. Yes, I'm so sorry your mom's taken a minute. She's taken a beat. A love reading for 2022. All right, let's check it out. I hate, dude, my, all right, so let's get a love reading. It's Joan of Arc's turn for 2022. I'm going to skip over to a different deck for a minute. Hello, Nora. Did you get any data? Oh, so Nora, you know, I know eating liver isn't they're probably not the favorite thing on the list. I've got this many people on the list, but you can, yes. If you have a question, you can always hit me up on the YouTube or the Instagram too, Nora. So if you want to do a different venue and you don't have time to wait. But if you want to wait, you'll be good too. All right. So Joan of Arc, love reading 2022. Yes. I think I owe you a reading, so I'm going to throw you in, Miss Nora, for being a regular donator. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I getcha. That sounds good. All right. All right. Joan of Arc. Love messages. Right? It'll happen. Joan of Arc. Love for 2022. So the thing is, like, the cards will always let you know what you have going on right now, Joan of Arc. So if you feel like ass in your love life right now, the cards generally are going to show you that. Oh, but there is a change, all right? Your situation is going to change. It's going to be like old news, bad situations leaving, new news, new good situations coming in, okay? So that's good. That seems declarative, Sahoo. I'm just now seeing your name for the first time. You're not on the list right now. I don't see you. All right. For this year, I'm going on a healing yet. Nice. That's good. All right. Oh, this is great. It looks like your healing is going to be working out. Love reading 2022. Okay, good stuff. I feel like you're going to know what's for you and what's not for you, and you're not going to be accepting anybody's bullshit offers. You are not going to be accepting shitty offers, excuse my language. All right, so Joan of Arc, yes, a year of healing indeed, because like, I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice coming in here, it seems very much like you are shedding a skin and just moving into an entirely different energy, all right? Could see, like, it's easy, shedding a skin right there, like, just renewed and all of that. No, LOL, you're still at the bottom of the list. You guys have to know I go slow. You've got to know that. I'm so sorry. It's a slowness, but it's an unfolding of the message here. There's going to be some dating, all right? I feel like you're going to be trying on different perspectives and, like, playing with your look, okay? So, like, just trying on different ways of being. Like, if you thought, well, I'm not flirty and I'll only date somebody if they tell me that they love me on the fucking second or third date, you're going to be changing your tune. Because you realize that people, you know, most people aren't even capable of a commitment. So you're, like, you know, going to be trying on different ways of being, and it's really good. And you're not staying in, like, in a stagnant way at all. You're being really flexible. All right. Lots of opportunities. People are coming in here. Yes, yes. Lots of opportunities. Yeah, you're in a really good mind space right now, I can tell you've been doing the work, because oftentimes people will come in and they will ask for a future love read, when really they're just all jacked up on the old person. And it's like the cards will only tell you where your energy is at. So if you're focusing on heartbreak and, you know, and all of that shit, only heartbreak comes through. But this is all good. You're just staying flexible and doing good things. So it's good stuff. And then, dun, 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 somebody comes in who is magnificent. It's good energy. It's good stuff. All right. So it's very good. It's a slow growth situation. Yeah. Inside and out. Very, very good. Very good. So somebody who's going to be attached, you know, in touch with their emotions, but also like they get stuff done. Yeah. Oh yeah. And slow, like slowness, but it's good, like slow growth, not needing to have you know, you don't have to have an instant relationship, because the problem with the instant relationship and that kind of Knight of Cups and you want to be swept off your feet, those relationships don't really last. But this is a relationship that will be like a slow building relationship to last, with emotional stability and all of that stuff. So it's good. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Something to be, of course, Nora. Something, you know, you're planting a new seed and it grows into the real. So this is excellent self-work. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. Congratulations. Tell us all, write a book. No. tell us all how you did it. Yeah, you got this. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. All right. All right. Miss Nora has donated, and so she will be next. That was Miss Joan of Arc. Thank you. All right. So we're doing Nora, and after Nora, we'll do Cool Girl, Jessica, Mother Earth, LOL. If anybody else has something that they want to ask, you can either hang out and I might get to you, or you can donate and that'll get you in for sure. All right, so is the date July 23rd good to proceed with the surgery? Anything? Okay. So a message came in for you, Nora, and it was like, it's gross. I hope you're a meat eater, okay? If you eat like liver and steak and stuff, that's a good thing for your iron, okay? So increase your consumption of red meat, liver if you can, okay? Like liver and onions, that kind of shit. Anyways. And so we're on Jessica, or Nora. All right, Miss Nora. So what we want to do is give you a fucking proper shuffle over here. And I'm going to read on this. Is the date July 23rd good for me to proceed? Anything guides want to tell me? Energy is strong. Good. Okay. We're going to pull some, yeah, Queen of Cups. That's you. Usually we get a lot of Wands cards for you, but... All right. What's behind here? Six of Swords. Okay. Oh. All right. What is going on? It's a Hermit. All right. Yeah, I remember the first time you asked about this surgery, and these cards came out then too. And it was like, have confidence and rest your head in the knowing that this is good. All right? Just like, this is, you know, your recovery will be fine. It's a very creative energy. So, yeah. It's about confidence and knowing. Yes, yes. It's moving away from the anxiety and into like just knowing, right? It's this image is speaking strongly to me about like prayer right now. You're basically just gonna have to, if it's causing you too much anxiety, just pull the cord. Yes, because along with moving to, I know my mind is racing. Maybe one thing has to go for right now, Nora. I mean, it could be like giving it some distance after the move, okay? Because I don't. All right. This is Eight of Emotions. It's just shifting your energy. Really, like all it is shifting your energy from being nervous and just walking into confidence. Right? If you don't feel confident about it, you can just give some separation, move some things around. Yes. You can absolutely just move things around. Um, just because there's no point in stressing yourself out about this. There is no sense stressing yourself out about it. Because I feel like, you know, it could happen at any time. Yeah. It feels better to just give yourself that breathing room. Because if you're approaching it with confidence, then then it should be okay, right? It would be okay. But there's just too many moving parts right now, so I would give it some space. Like ultimately, I know you would be fine, but if your fears do all kinds of jacked up things to your body and your mind, and you don't need to entertain it right now. So I'm going to show you. You're going to see how you feel the rest of the week. Good. Walk away from anything that doesn't feel bad. You can always come back to it later. All right? The Eight of Emotions is about walking away from something that's not, yeah. So walking away from emotions that feel like crap. And then you'll be more confident um, if we space some things out a little bit. Yeah. I like that. It feels good. All right. Hello, Mama B. How are you? All right. Yes, stay positive. All right. Is that the advice? Yep. See it. It looks good. It looks very good. Thank you as always, Miss Nora. Any other messages just for shits and giggles? Yes. All right, just have confidence in whatever doctor that you choose. Like, go with somebody that you feel strongly about, and then whoever it is that you like, the basically, spirit will guide their hands a little bit. There are cases where people who are not very skilled in surgery can become amazing in surgery with a little bit of universal help. So we don't give medical advice, but you heard what we said. That's basically, you want to move forward when you feel confident. And so if you want to give it some space, just give it some space. Yeah. All right. Yay. Thank you. Yes. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Cool girl, are you here? Cool girl. I got cool girl, Jessica, Mother Earth, LOL, Trancitas. So who? All right, Jessica, we're gonna do you. Go ahead and pop your question in there, my dear. Yeah, you've been here for a few minutes, Trancitas. I think I accidentally skipped you before. All right. All right, Jessica says, hello, cool girl. Cool girl. All right, cool girl's here. You made it just in time. Throw your question in, then we'll do Jessica. Hello, and I am Amira. I'm trying to do a quicker stream today, so this is the free list, but you can be added for a donation. I've got PayPal and the other ones, Venmo and stuff. They're all in the thing. All right, cool girl. Cut and paste it in so I don't have to search for your thing, all right? Yeah, just go ahead and cut and paste it or whatever so I can see it right here. That way I'm not searching. I'm visually impaired, really. So it's just a thing. It is a thing. Let's unfuck this deck really good while we're at it. While you're doing that, okay, who's stalking my Instagram? Is there any secret love vibes on an Instagram stalker? Let's check it. Oh, Jesus, this whole thing. Jesus, take the wheel. All right, let's see. It's all of that. And then we got that. This might be it. Mama B is excited about Halloween. All right. Who? All right. Do we have an Instagram stalker? All right. We do have somebody creeping on your Instagram. Let's try to get some information on your Instagram stalker person. Who could it be? Oh, you're gonna be a witch? Nice. I haven't dressed up for Halloween as an adult. Every year I say I'm gonna do it. Every year I'm like, I'm gonna be a slutty pumpkin or something. But then, all right, tell us about this Instagram stalker. All right, this is stalker energy. All right, they might be an earth sign. They're slow. They don't necessarily want to come forward with an offer. Okay, because they're slow as molasses. But it's good to be slow as molasses. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, is this an ex that just can't let go? There might be an ex that just can't let go. Do you have, so cool girl, do you have like an ex? So this person is very appreciative of you, of your physical form. They're passionate. They might be a little bit too slow to step forward or whatever. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. But they also like this might be an ex that they just couldn't choose you at the time because they were too busy messing around. But with the Five of Pentacles, they feel shut out. They feel like they can't necessarily approach you. Okay, so I'm not getting. There's somebody that went to school with you, but I don't know what it is they look like or whatever. You know? They want to be flashy, like on their social media. They're kind of, they need to be seen as like a fashionable person. So I don't know. What else do we know about this person? They have commitment issues, but they went to school with you. Yeah. Yes, so I don't know, right? I think there's a lot of pentacle energy here, though, and the Three of Pentacles is, you know, they definitely appreciate you, but I think that's really, they're hesitant to move forward. They could also be an air sign, but because we had the, it's somebody that you might have cut off before. All right, so the list, that was cool, girl. All right, I've got Jessica, Mother Earth, LOL, and Transitas. Hello, Victorian Princess. Hello, hello. Okay. You're welcome, my dear. All right, I'm going to jump into Jessica. So after Jessica, it looks like I have 3 more readings. If the rest of you new people are here after that, I will take a roll call when I'm done with Transitas. I'm going to take a roll call and we'll see who's here. Okay? So I see that there are. So the donation list is open. If you want to skip people, you can donate $5 and you can skip people. If you're patient, this could take 45 minutes, but if you're still here, I'll take a roll call and we'll see who's here. All right, and then I will kind of like reopen the list because I do appreciate you guys being here. I'm glad you found us. We also have the royal we. I also have, like, I'm going to be reporting my schedule, which is variable, on this here Instagram and Facebook group thing, if you're looking at the screen. So if you follow me on any of that, the purpose of that is going to be for additional free readings, and it's also going to be for letting you know when I'm on schedule. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go back into Jessica's energy, and then after the other readings here, I'll take a roll call and see who's here, and then we'll proceed from there. But it's a good thing to stay subscribed, even if it's only for your benefit, because at least you'll know when I come live and you'll have the opportunity to be on the list secured. All right, so Jessica, I'm in twin flame connection with ex-partner Virgo. Okay. Will we reconcile? Anxiety is not the friend. Don't waste your time on Michael the cheater. All right. Jessica, twin flame connection with ex-partner Virgo. Will they reconcile? All right. Will they reconcile? Right? Yeah, the anxiety is okay. So from a yeah. All right, Jessica. When you go on YouTube, you're going to find Abraham Hicks recordings on how to attract a specific person. How to attract a specific person. Abraham Hicks only. Just only the Abraham Hicks ones, okay? Because your focus and anxiety on the situation is increasing the resistance. And what that means is divine timing is at a permanent standstill when your focus is such as it is. Because right now you're in such a state of dissatisfaction and everything that it's hard for it to come in, right? So it's delaying your reunion, okay? Because because of the focus, because of the anxiety, all right? It's the anxiety. It doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that this relationship won't happen, because damn, there's the Empress on the bottom of the list. It's all about, the thoughts that you're thinking right now are very, very much at play, okay? Some people confirmed, but you're doubting on this connection. I don't see anything here to me that screams twin flame, but I don't want you to be upset by that because it's really a label, okay? And people will tell you all kinds of stuff. People will tell you all kinds of stuff. Everything is going to reveal itself with time. Can we get a card on Jessica's situation? So oftentimes people identify with the twin flame dynamic. Twin flame is it's just a word, right? You're either feeling connected or you're not feeling connected. All right. When you're feeling connected, so we had true love in reverse. Let your friends help you. So you might, sometimes our picker is broken and we don't know, why we're attracted to somebody. It feels really intense. It feels like an incredible, intense connection, but oftentimes what that is called trauma bonding. Yes. Yeah. And that's you've got to know that first and foremost, you are an entire whole ass spirit. You are like the divine, all on your own, right? It's all on your own. Reconciliation, okay? All on your own. You are already a beautiful, pure, whole, entire spiritual ass being. And you don't need anybody else, okay? The whole twin flame idea, it's if that idea didn't exist, people would be better off. Those are just labels. It doesn't change the spiritual reality of what's going on. So, I just want you to relax into your own, because when you're like this, when you're in the upright, when you're good all by yourself, when you're feeling wonderful, yes, basically you have to store your energy for yourself, feel comfortable all by yourself, look at your accomplishments, um, dreams, all of that stuff, because you have to have the Nine of Cups all by yourself before you can have the Ten of Cups. Okay? So before the reconciliation with another person or whatever, you have to realize that you are a whole ass person and you don't need anybody's help. Okay? And once you do that, it's like you have the knowledge, you have everything, but waiting for the person, that was upside down. Waiting for the person, waiting for them, and stuff like that just kind of stalls out the energy. Okay? Listen to the stupid recordings. Listen to the stupid recordings. And Jessica, your energy, the reason why you get different readings sometimes is you'll be attracted to different readers. It's not just that you're there's a reason why you're attracted to different readers at different times and different messages come out. Your energy changes over the course of a day. You know what I mean? And if you get too many readings and you're too focused on this situation at hand, it can muddy the water and increase resistance. So the fastest way for you to reconcile with your person is to focus on your hobbies, fucking painting, school, work. Like, you just literally, you become this energy and your person will be attracted to you. They'll just show up. Okay? Energy's always moving. So if somebody gives you a reading that you don't like or you distrust or whatever, then you can throw it in the garbage and take a different reading. But if you just get reading after reading after reading after reading, it's going to tank your, everything is going to turn to crap. You won't like it. Okay. Yes. You have to relax, right? The right, so there's two meanings to this card, right? One is she's watching her ships coming in. She's faithfully watching her ships comes in. She has faith and knowing and positive expectation. If you have positive expectation, you still can't control the other person because they're also a whole ass person with choices and stuff. So it's really hard to manifest an exact person. Look it up on it's only the Abraham Hicks. Don't look at the mother turds on YouTube. Just that one. Have some faith. It'll all be good. All your life is ahead of you, my dear. Breathe. Meditate. Yes. Hello, Ryan. Welcome back. I noticed you popped in right for that twin flame shit. That's kind of hilarious the way timing works like that. Oh. Ryan, so if you want to stick around, you can be added for this could, I don't know if this is 45 minutes or what it is, but if you just want to skip everybody, $5 would do it. Yes. $5 gets the job done. Yeah, when you think about a person and it feels sad, it pushes that other person away. So if you can't think of a person without those sad feelings popping in, then you just switch your subject. You think about something like, your animals, your pets. Look at pictures of, go outside, take a walk, do anything, paint, do some creative writing, watch a comedy online, literally anything to get yourself off of that subject. You feel good all by yourself and things just magically move and they shift and it's good. Yes. Hello, Lucia. We're coming to the end of this free list. Okay. When we get to the end of the free list, And Ryan, you should know this too. When we get to the end of this free list, I'm going to take a roll call and we'll see like who's here, and I will probably reopen the list. All right. But just to reward people for hanging out, it actually helps my channel if you're here. So I love that. So I'm not adding anybody to the list, but if you're still here, then I'm going to reopen the list and see who's here at the end of this. All right, so Mama B, yeah, that's why when I start thinking sad things about Michael, I remember what an ass. There you go. But and it's good, you know, it's beneficial sometimes to remember that the why you broke up, right? So that you're not feeling too sad. You get into that, you know, it is like a happier vibe when you lighten up and you have a laugh about it and stuff like that. But then even after that, you can still benefit. There's always usually higher states of vibration that you can get into about things. But yeah, if you can't think anything nice about a person, don't think about them. They can fuck right off. That's the best way to do it. If you can think about people and let them and let it feel and have it feel great, then you know you're making progress. Okay. So, right now, Mother Earth, are you in the house? Mother Earth. Mother Earth. I don't know if you're here, Mother Earth. You might not be. I should be going live either here or on Facebook, y'all. If you follow me, I'm going to be producing schedules, which make it easier to find me because I'm so fucking random. Excuse my F-bombs right now. So there's an Instagram, there's a Facebook. I'm going to be going live on those things eventually. It's a great place to potentially receive a schedule at some point. So hopefully you've subscribed and hit the bell. That would help with knowing that I'm here. Yeah. So it looks like Mother Earth might have taken a little vacation. It's okay. Everybody gets tired. LOL, are you here? LOL, are you here? LOL, are you here? Mother Earth, LOL, going once, going twice. Trencitas. All right, yes, yes. I am trying to go to Vegas on August 1st for my friend's memorial service. So if anybody wants to donate just to buy me a beer in Vegas, please go for that. It's expensive. A girl's got to eat. Well, what are ours intentions? What are ours current feelings and thoughts towards me? We were friends with Denise in the past, and things are really complicated between us. He's ignoring me right now. Yes. Okay. So I had a few months completely sober, but then I went to my family reunion, and I needed to, you know, and I drank a little bit at the family reunion, and now we're going to Vegas, so I'm going to be drinking some kind of beer and cocktails in Vegas at the beginning of August. So I'm not trying to make it a lifestyle, because I've already done that. I've been there and done that. But I'll drink, you know, I don't know. I drink lots of beers. I'm not really a beer person, frankly, but I do like a cold mug of frosty brew, an IPA or whatever. All right, what are our current feelings and thoughts? Trencitas. All right. Trencitas, in my opinion, like, you know, it's just it's going to be a transitory thing. This person's going to come forward. Oh, them are cheap beers, Mama B. Sometimes there are two people that I hang out with that I'll drink nasty. I would have one of those beers if I'm like at a picnic or something and somebody hands me one of those, I would drink it. Yes. Oh, good. You got some sage. Nice. All right. He's Sag, Pisces. All right. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. They're just taking a break, I feel. I don't know. It's Let's get some clarification. Budweiser. I mean, I'll drink that kind of stuff. It's, I'll drink that kind of stuff from time to time. Like, I get pretty bougie though. I get pretty bougie. So I have my I'll drink really salt of the earth things. And so in Seattle, where I live, in Seattle, there is such a thing as like a hipster. And so the things get really, okay, is that what we're trying to say? Is that what we're trying to say? Can I get one card? One card. If you focus on yourself, this person will come back. Will you want them? I don't know if you will or whatever by the time they come back. But, it's nice. Enjoy. Think about the things that you enjoy about this person. I feel like they will come back. Is this person coming back? It's funny, you said they were a Pisces. Yeah, they're coming back. Right now, they're a little bit pissy, right? They're a little bit pissy. That's just where they're at. It's okay. And you're the Queen of Pentacles. You've got lots of nurturing and love to give, and so they're gonna come back to you to fill their cup. So you gotta recharge your batteries. Make sure that you're good, feeling good all on your own. It's that same boring message. There we go. Oh, you're a Pisces, but I feel like they're the one that's being pissy. I feel like they're the one that's being pissy. But, it's if you keep a good handle on your emotions, recharge your batteries, realize that you're good all on your own, pay attention to yourself, your livelihood, school, work, refresh your space, all of that stuff. Just kind of let this go because it's coming back. There's going to be balance. All right, it's coming out of the Five of Pentacles and stuff like that. You've got to trust that it's coming back. But in my opinion, in my experience, they always come back because it's just too good. You're very nurturing. They get a lot of energy and love out of being with you, even though you're just, having sex or whatever. There is a lot of passion or whatever. All right. So there's lots of, there's some passionate stuff here. Yeah. It doesn't really look like they're involved in anything else serious. So it's good. Just keep your emotions in check and focus on the good stuff. If you can't focus on the good stuff, don't think about them for a while. Yeah. Even these Knight of Swords in reverse, even these fuckboys, there's still love. All right? It's still It's still love. So don't focus on the negative aspects of them. Focus on the positive aspects, and some healing will occur. Good stuff. Ding. All right. Yay. Aw. Yeah. There we go. Third time's a charm. I hear some animal in the bushes outside. All right. So, I promised you guys I would reopen this list, and all right. You want a crystal ball? I kind of want to. I bought a bowl for water scrying, so I'm gonna be trying that more. But a crystal ball, that would be fun too. I don't have it. So in the absence of a crystal ball, though, Mama B, since you don't have one right now, you can just do the flame scrying or the water scrying, right? And so when you light a candle, depending on, you can look at the flame and see how strong it starts out and all of that. All right, we're doing a roll call. I see Ryan. I see Blue. Mama B, Andrea. Mama B, do you want one? I'm going to put you on here for just a second. I mean, if you don't, I just appreciate you hanging out, because I know that the questions can get repetitive. Andrea or Andrea, either way. Lucia. All right, it sounds like somebody messaged me. Where's the phone? All right, yay, Ryan. Yay, Ryan bought me a beer. Thank you. All right, sweet. Okay, for the rest of you guys. Blue, Mama B, Andrea, Lucia, who else is, yay, thank you. So the list reopened. Is anybody sleeping on it? There might be a few people who are sleeping on it, but I'm going to be here for a minute. So, all right. Yay, thank you. All right, I'm going to have a water break. Ryan, thank you so much. And post your question down there. Ryan, do you want to go now, or did you want to give it a minute? It's up to you. Jasmine, oh my God. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Ryan, you're next if you want to be, honey. Are you sure? Because I just didn't see your question out there. So if you wanna post it, post it. If not, oh, that's so cool, Jasmine. That is so cool. That is the coolest. It's just that way, you know. Like he wants to be a good person and a good father. We all just like, you know. We're in a spot. No, Ryan, you're just too much of a giver. Just post your question. Just post your question. If you don't post your question, then I can go around you. But otherwise, I think the spiritual message here is to just be assertive. You know what I mean? You donated because you're awesome, and But if you're hanging out and you really don't give a shit, then other people can go ahead. But yeah, the message I think is to be assertive and stuff like that. So I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait for the question. Yep, he was scared. That's what happens. Yeah. It's a lifelong commitment. You guys are basically, you're going to be in each other's lives for a long time. And that's okay. It's good. It's amazing. Okay. You're thinking about leaving your job and finding a new one, and you're kind of lost right now. Finding a new one. Have you looked online? Because there's some amazing opportunities just by virtue of the fact that not everybody is like looking for a job right now. Hello, Bright. All right. Victorian Princess, are you here still? I'm going to put you on here. Victorian Princess. If anybody's not on the list, please speak up. And then there's Bright. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, please subscribe. Please hit the like. The stupid bell thing lets you know when I come on. I've also got an incredibly derpy Facebook group. If you look at the screen, you can see, and I've got an Instagram that has absolutely no posts on it. So whatever you're drawn to there, if it's just the bell, that'll help. But I'm going to start posting. I'm going to start going live on those other things. And I don't know if I'm going to overlap it, because I don't know. It's a software money issue. Okay. So and then we got Bright. Okay. So right now we're on Ryan, who's got some work guidance. Then it looks like Blue, Mama B, Andrea, Lucia, Victorian Princess, and Bright. Hello, Shining Star. How's it hanging? We can throw you on the bottom of this list, and then we're going to close the list again, okay? So if you're on the list, great. This could be another 2-hour list. I'm just looking at it. All right. If anybody wants to donate, you can move up. But right now, I'm going to concentrate on Ryan. There's Shining Star at the bottom of the list. All right. If anybody wants to donate, they can move up. Right now, I'm going to do Ryan and blah de blah blah. You know the drill. All right. Yay. All right. Career guidance. Career guidance. We're thinking about quitting this job. This gerb. All right. Well, what do you want to think about what it is that you're moving towards? Hello. Hello, Pinkie Pie. The free list is closed. It's $5 to skip everybody just because it's such a long list. Okay, well, we knew this. Indecision. But the spiritual message on this, Ryan, is no matter what happens, you would be fine. Okay? You have some, it could be a lateral move or whatever, but let's see here. But if you're thinking about doing something that's more heart-centered, or if you're thinking about changing things up a little bit, yeah, anxiety. Well, we knew that. Thanks, Spirit. These are incredible messages. But basically, there's going to be things you will eventually feel a pull, okay, towards something more heart-centered. This card just keeps wanting to show itself, okay? And so the advice for right now is to think about moving towards something. You know what I mean? So to get over being anxious, you kind of want to move towards things and not necessarily just don't think about moving away from something or the toxic environment or the a-holes at work or anything like that. Just try to while you're in your job right now, before you even quit, which you will quit eventually, right? You're going to quit eventually. But while you're there right now, instead of getting all amped up about quitting and I want to quit right now because it's such a toxic place and these guys are being dicks and all of that stuff, instead of concentrating on that, think about what you're being drawn towards, okay? And that way, because if it's like, I don't know what it is that you're going towards, but it's like you love tarot, right? You love tarot. You're doing the whole spiritual awakening thing. You could be drawn towards something with healing, right? So allow yourself to be enthusiastic about the things that you're drawn towards and just start seeing these things as like, you're just gonna have to, start getting excited, like, about just appreciating the things that you do like about your job, and then just ask open-ended questions. Like, what would it be like to have a job where I'm appreciated and I have creative control and people like my ideas and stuff like that, because I've had really good, decent jobs, man holding a coin. So, there is success coming out for you, but even so I hope that you're looking for jobs. I hope that you're allowing yourself to like look at jobs and daydream a little bit, okay? Because you can get in touch with that part of you who is kind of like, well, to give you an example, like the other day do I want a regular job? No, I don't. So for the people that are here that don't know, I was hit by a car. On like May 2nd. And so before I was supplementing my income by doing delivery jobs with the car, and now the car is no more, and so I don't have that job, and so I'm just been hanging out and doing tarot, basically accidentally fulfilling my purpose. Now that I don't have a car, my schedule has opened up dramatically for doing tarot. So, like lots of things, even getting fired can be a blessing. But it's really nice when you will be quitting, but it's really nice if you already have something lined up to go to. And so just allow yourself to get excited about something else rather than just being so, excited in a bad way about where you're at. Okay? Because you don't want to, if you're focusing on the shittiness of where you're at, you could accidentally get into, you ever had that thing where you break up with somebody and then the next person is just the same. They're exhibiting the same problems. Or you get out of a job only to go on to another job and that job is fucking the same. Well, you have an opportunity to not have it be the same. So you just want to watch out that you're focusing on what you're passionate about. So that's where you're moving towards. Allow the daydream to come in, because you're just like, it could be all of this story. You're a business owner, it's really easy to start businesses. I've fucking started businesses here and there, a few of them. They don't always have to be Like, they're not always they're not always super successful to start with, but if you keep with it and nurture it and keep going, you know, the success comes in. So I hope this is the daydream, man. This is the daydream. Choose how you want to feel. And just by talking about how exasperated and how they're doing you wrong and whatever, if you're talking about all that stuff, you're kind of cueing it back up into your experience. So just try to, when you're thinking about the job that sucks that you're going to right now, try to be in your own bubble of self-protection and just appreciating what it is that you like about that job. Because if you're busy appreciating everything about that job that is good, even if it's just, you know, I have a paycheck and I'm exploring other opportunities, and it gets you like, it's getting you more skills in something or just less holes in the resume. Yeah. But new beginnings, you'll be hired, spruce up your resume, take a look at Craigslist. Like, don't even, you know, don't even bother, like, being upset about it. Jobs they come and they go. They come and they go. And then at some point you look back and you're like, oh, all of these jobs brought me the skills that I have for this one enterprise. So I'm going to shut up now. But when you're excited about something that's like your hobby or whatever, it's your hobby, it's something that you're just interested in, that's also something that is like a calling. Okay? It's a shade away from a calling. It's what you do with your time and your energy, my friend. Yay! Thank you. I'll get a new car. I'm gonna experience some carlessness for a while. I'm really happy that I'm not struggling. Well, I don't have the car payment anymore. I don't have the car insurance anymore. I'm fine. I get to stay at home. I'm good. You know? I'm good. So I'm happy with, you know, the fact that I don't have that. I wish that the headaches would go away and stuff, but whatever. It's fine. All right. Oh, okay. uh, I've still been just rambling. I'm kind of talking to you and kind of talking to everybody who's listening. All right. Thank you so much, Ryan. It was basically that entire rant was for you. It's like, focus on what you want about this new job. Blue, are you here? I appreciate you popping in, hanging out. Thank you. Yes, Ryan. Just think about what you want. It's coming towards you. Things that you have no idea that you could even have are coming towards you. It's pretty amazing. All right, Blue says, what's Karen's current feelings and intentions towards me? I'm a Capricorn. She's a Leo. So who I can throw you on at the end, but I think my energy is getting limited at this point, so I don't want to, this is probably like 2 hours away, and I just don't know. Yeah, you are waiting a long time because you're not on the list, so who? Okay. You're not on the list. I'm telling you, maybe another day. Or you can post it, send me a Facebook message. You can see I've got the group here. Send me a Facebook message and we'll get it done. But I'm not going to skip over everybody who's in line unless you're willing to donate. That's just how she works. All right, I'm going to focus on Blue right now. I know, honey. I'm sorry, Sahu. All right. So, blue, focusing on blue. What's Karen's current feelings and intentions towards me? What's Karen's feelings and intentions towards blue? All right. All right, seems like this one. All right, we're doing blue. What's Karen's current feelings? Yeah, LOL. We've moved into a different list, so I think I'm closing out for the night. So we're doing blue. What's Karen's current feelings and intentions towards blue? What's Karen's feelings and intentions towards blue? Karen's feelings and intentions. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There feels like it's something that's like not quite on the same page. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh, I have to be real about it. It's uncomfortable. Blue, what's Karen's current feelings and intentions towards me? All right. Is this blue? This is blue. Is this Karen? Yeah. Gosh, it's such harsh energy, dude. I'm going to try to get some clarification on this. Do I need any more from this deck? No, not really. Oh, that's interesting. Is that this? Okay. Yeah. All right. And this. All right, tell us about our Karen here. Karen of the unfortunate name. Oh my God. Okay. And then what's advice from Spirit here? Yeah. All right. And the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to see some progress, some change on this issue. You're going to see some progress and some change on this issue, but unfortunately, I think that it's going to involve some it's going to be a realization from you, an enlightenment, and it's not always going to feel great, okay? All right, and I confirmed, and like, this is their energy. Yeah, their energy is not great. All right, so this person didn't have a great childhood, Blue. All right. This person grew up in shitty childhood city, all right? It's a lot of this not so great kind of energy. All right. It's kind of, it feels, the popular term is narcissist, okay? But I don't want you to feel bad about that. It doesn't mean that there isn't love. It just means that this person doesn't know how to love. They don't trust themselves to love. They don't expect love. Yeah. So, yeah. They just have a really hard time accepting love, and they don't know what to do with it. It's not, it's kind of, yeah. Yes, abusive, right. Yes. And so they come from a difficult circumstance, and it's not, um, it's just difficult. All right. They've, it's difficult for them. Those are two tens, right? Two tens can be construed as the end of a cycle. This is like a egoic death. They're always thinking that people are stabbing them in the back, and that they're too much. They feel like everything is too much. Um, but you guys will be coming out of the woods, all right? There is an opportunity for you to come out of the woods, and I don't try to blow smoke up people's asses and make them feel like everything is positive when it's not. All right. So your challenge is to feel joy and to be grounded. These are beautiful cards coming out of illusion, coming out of the lies, celebrating, rejoicing, joy. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, a beautiful opportunity. But at the same time, you know, you are a light in the darkness for them. All right, there's inspiration and love that they get from you, but you have to keep your batteries charged. All right, this is the Nine of Cups. Keep your batteries charged, or else it's gonna feel like a draining nightmare, dude. A draining nightmare. So how do you do this? You've got to concentrate on how you want to feel. And if things don't feel good with this person, you got to take a break from them and keep your vibrations really high. Think about things that interest you, okay? And then to be a match for this person, to be an energetic match for this person, keep things light, keep things casual for a little while, because you can scare them away with like a bunch of spiritual talk. You could scare them away with like quite easily with like trying to take things to another level before they're ready for anything. But if you're feeling like you want to move forward with this person, take it step by step and try to appreciate the good parts of them. But if things are uncomfortable, it's not their life is not your responsibility. You could love them to the end of the earth and back, and that will not change them. Only they can change them. So you got to keep your vibes super duper high, okay? And you can be a light and an inspiration and a joy to this person, but you can't be everything for them. They will come and try to, nibble on your energy from time to time. Um, so it's up to you. You're going to have to, the way to set your boundaries is to basically have plans for your life and move in a steady direction, show them how life can be done. And if they want to kind of tag along and sometimes, touch base with you, that's kind of how you have to go with it. They're not always going to be up to speed with you, but you can't like lower your vibrations to hang out with them. It's not going to work out. It won't work out. Like you just don't, you'll get stuck down there. You can't drag somebody kicking and screaming into happiness. They have to choose it for themselves. So anyways, look into like protecting your boundaries and all the crap that means. It doesn't mean that this is a bad person. It's just they've had a shitty life and they're having a difficult time, And so you have to work on like your boundaries. What's your focus? What's worth fighting for? How do you want to feel? All of that happy stuff. Okay. It's good stuff because, you're like an empathy person that's moving in a good way to be attracting people, and you just love them anyways. You just love them, and sometimes you won't be talking to them because you won't be on the same page, and you can't drag them. They can only be inspired to raise their life up a little bit. And they can only do that if you're drowning, you can't save them, so you got to stop yourself from drowning. You keep your boat afloat. That's the only way to do it. I'm going to shut up now. That's too many mixed metaphors. You want to ask about new lover? Oh yes, Mother Earth, you missed your turn. We went from there over to here. Mother Earth, you want to ask about a new lover? And then all right, let's do a quick one. We'll do a quick one for Mother Earth, but you did miss your shit because you weren't here. Legit. 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 Too legit to quit. Are you feeling good, Mother Earth? Because if I don't get all right. This is the list. Mother Earth was on the list. They just strayed away. All right. So the list right now, all right. I've got Mama B, Andrea, Lucia, Victorian Princess, Bright, and Shining Star. I also have a Facebook group. I'm going to be going live over there. And the Facebook and the Instagram, you're going to get a schedule over there. All right. So I think I've basically filled up my I've filled up my chart and everything. And so, yeah, well, I got a bunch of new people, Mama B. I got a bunch of new people, and I wanted to keep them. So when this list dwindled down and nobody was here, I welcomed them in. So I'm excited. Have some fresh blood, fresh subscribers. Yeah, the list. Mama B's on it, but so if anybody wants to give up their spot, they can. All right. Yeah, a bunch of people did jump in. Pinkie Pie, thank you for being here. So I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes, and I think this is gonna do me basically. Dion, I don't think you were on the list. I didn't see you on any part of the list. I hope you guys stay subscribed so that and hit the bell so you know when I come on. You can also follow the stupid Facebook group or the Instagram there, and I'm going to be putting schedules on the list, or schedules on there, and doing readings over on Facebook and stuff. So the free list is closed. You can donate to skip the list, because in my experience people do kind of drop off. Okay. So I'm not gonna go back and do other people who got skipped, and it looked like it was just Mother Earth and LOL. I love you guys so much, but I'm gonna continue with this so that I can sleep tonight too. So Mama B, do you have a question, or did you want to give up your status for anything for somebody else? Did you have a question, my dear Mama B? Mama B. The in the channel banner, it has links to the groups It has links on to PayPal and all of that sweet stuff if somebody wanted to. You do have a question? All right, throw it in. Throw it in. Throw it. Where did I, what? Where? There's a whole ass deck gone. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Oh, all right. You know that energy is freaking, always changing and stuff. Oh, keep feeling good, Mama B. But yeah, we're probably gonna pull in a good message. I feel like you're in a good place. No Michael question. That's right. We're done with that shit. We are done with that shit. No Michael question. Okay. Oh, I remember. I was like, didn't I do a reading for you? No, that was a fake. That was just a holler. Like, thank God. Done with that. All right. Boop, boop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yay. All right, Mama B, love for the remainder of the year, the next 6 months. Okay, this one's ready. All right, we're gonna go, I'm gonna pull 6 cards, 1 for each month. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's boss. All right. There's good stuff here. Good stuff here. But temperance in reverse. So this is about taking what you have right now. You've got where you are right now, and then you've got where you want to be. You know what I mean? You could apply this to love and just be like, well, I want to have a relationship, but here I am right now, and how am I going to get from point A to point B? Like, so you really do want to meld your expectations, realize that there is, sometimes there is like a longer road that you're taking. And it's like, it's not always like, oh God, smack, there it is, love. You know what I mean? Or it's like, if you want to be, it's like if you want a different career, sometimes the fastest way to this new career that you love is to go back to school for a certification or to get a job somewhere else that you think is unrelated, but somehow magically the skills will bounce into something. So you go from, a period of like waiting and like, what the hell, just kind of regaining your confidence, figuring out what lights your fire, and and moving towards that, right? So you're kind of like receiving a new idea about what it is that you want moving forward, and just accepting that, your dream might change a little bit, the vision might change, and then all of a sudden shit kicks into high gear. So the Empress and the Eight of Wands, This is really inspired, fast-moving action. So all of a sudden, things are good. It looks like, you know, this is like inspiration, it's creativity, it's messages from spirit, synchronicities, text messages, invitations to go out on a date or whatever, like, you know, conversation. This is really creative, good energy. It's fabulous. This is what you want to see. All right. Next, the Knight of Wands is in reverse, but I'm going to show it to you this way. So in a lot of decks, the Knight of Wands is a dude, right? And the dude is like, they come, they go, they're passionate, but they don't really stay for a long time or whatever. But now it's time for you to claim this energy of like, what do I want? My happiness is with me. And notice it's almost like there's a Four of Wands around her. So it's like her happiness and where she's going is entirely up to her. So really this is you pursuing what makes you happy, going to the beat of your own drum, etc. It also can be, Mama B, it can be a dude coming back in. And very passionate. They might not be like a stable, wonderful, loving person. Like you know what I mean? This could be all of a sudden Michael's trying to come back. Okay? It could be that, if I'm going to be completely honest. But the world is it's unity, it's you coming into union with this person or another person. We're graduating from something into a new situation. So the world is good. It's the end of a situation. So we've got a lot of good stuff. You're coming into confidence and you're going, you know, you've got more going on. Life is going to speed up and you're going to feel completion in some regard in a good way. Like you're free, like maybe you're traveling with this card, okay? This could be like this could be travel, taking a vacation, lots of offers, invitations to do stuff, text messages, dating, okay? You want to see the Eight of Wands here, the Empress, that's you. You're going to be, you know, a very attractive person at this time with all of this. You know, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands is here. In some people's readings, that's like true love forever. So it's up to you how you want to read that, but it's all coming together. Just trust that the universe has a divine plan to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be. So if that's love or whatever, you can just trust that there is a plan. It's going to look a little bit like a detour. Like it's not like in a month from now you might not be dating somebody else and that person's everything that you wanted them to be. There's another route that you're going to be taking, but it's going to be the perfect route to get you where you want to go, really. Because when you ask for something like, I want this person, or I want this kind of relationship, the universe knows what you really want, and they're conspiring to bring it to you in a way that you can accept. And so, you know, just like I was hit by a car, but I don't need that car anymore. It's a blessing. It's just, blessings can sometimes be, they don't always look like blessings at the time. There's going to be a material improvement though. All right, you're going to be able to keep more of your money, more of your energy. All right, so that's good because you're not going to be spending your energy on this other person. So you're going to have, like, it looks like maybe a kick up in resources. A lot of other readers said similar things. It has to do with moving, and Michael, yes. Right, that, yeah, you could, yes, moving, vacations, yes. You think it is Michael who will come back? Yep, it does kind of look like that. But that's okay. Like sometimes when you have a cooling off period, sometimes the person comes back and they're different. So we're not going to take a crap on it right now, you know? We're not doing that. It does look like that person's coming back. Yay! All right, let's do a roll call for the people that are on the list. My energy is running out for today, you guys. But if you subscribe, you'll know when I'm coming on. I've got the end of the free list here. So you can subscribe and or you can donate to get on the list. But honestly, because it's 2 hours right now, this looks like, you know, if I were you, I'm going to be doing free readings on this Facebook group, y'all. Dandelion Energy Oracle Facebook group. Instagram, Dandelion Energy Oracle. All right, I got Andrea's question. It seems Tay is interested in me. Thank you for hanging out, Andrea. I appreciate you. Thank you to my new friends. It seems Tay is interested in me. He is a friend of my ex. Ooh. What did Tay... Mother Earth, I love you, but you missed the thing, and I'm trying to conserve my energy right now. So I think I'm just gonna have to skip it for now. If you're in the Facebook group, ask me the question in the Facebook group, and I'll attend to it after today. All right. So we're doing Andrea. It seems Tay is interested. He is a friend of my ex. What did Tay say to my ex about me that he liked in me? Okay. All right. What does Tay like about you? It gets a little bit too muddy when we talk about what they said to the ex. Like, you know, that gets a little specific. So let's see what comes out. Yes, thank you for being here, Mother Earth. I know it's like, yeah, if you put it in the Facebook group, I think you're in there, right? Or the Instagram thing. Then I can get it. All right. And it looks like I have 4 viewers right now. So some of these people aren't here. But at the same time, like, I don't know. People leave, they come back. All right. Tay the Capricorn. What does he like about you? What did he say to the ex? Yeah, what do you say? What did he say to my ex? It makes me think that you're still interested in your ex. It's like your primary thing is, what does your ex think of you via this other person or something? There's something about it. Like you're trying to make that person jealous, or yeah. You know what I'm saying. Are you primarily interested in what your ex thinks about it? Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, good. That's where it gets like this and that. All right. So we can do it from your ex's perspective. So we'll say, I don't know how to do this. How do I word this? Let's just see what comes out. Yeah, let's just see what comes out. I try not to do readings on myself because it lies in there lies madness. When I do a reading on myself, it's usually like something entirely businessy. All right, Tay. What did Tay say to the ex? What did Tay say to the ex about you? It's looking pretty spicy. Oh. Oh. No, I don't do lottery numbers. If I could win the lottery, I wouldn't be here, Bill. My ratings would be $120. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, Andrea. Oh, Andrea. You know, Andrea, you know how like when a friend of yours says something, um, let's say some girl came to you and they were like, "Oh my God, the shit, this person said this person said that, you know, if I had the Powerball, I wouldn't be here, Bill." I would be fucking on vacation permanently. Okay? That's where I would be. So you want to comfort that person. So these people are friends. And so when you have friend people, when when you have friend people, they say things to like make each other to like, man, uh, she drank a lot. You'd be better off without her. It's not big, you know what I mean? It's like she's cold-hearted. Okay, she's like, you're better off without her. She wasn't a good influence on you. She was, she drank a lot or something like that. She was cold. Um, and you can do so much better. And look at this other person. Like, the, what I'm not saying that this person isn't attracted to you and they don't like you. What I'm saying is that when guys talk to other guys, it doesn't matter what they say to each other. But it's like they could be lying with two devil energies. It's like when somebody comes to you for support, you say, it's okay, you can do so much better. That person wasn't good for you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like, you could do so much better, blah, 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 blah. With these two devil cards, that dude is definitely interested in you, at least physically, all right? But what did they say to your ex is the question. What did they say to your ex is like, it's okay, there's other fish in the sea, like you don't have to, it's like that kind of stuff. So I wasn't there. I don't know what a person said. I'm not in the right state of mind right now to pull in like a right. That's what your question was, is like, what did this person say to my ex? You said, what did this person say to my ex? And the answer is they soothed them like a friend would. You know what I mean? It's like they just said the normal stuff. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's little lies that kind of soothe your friend, like, you know, like bros. Like bros. So is this person attracted to you? For sure. You know what I mean? There's They're very attracted to you. There's all of this wands energy. But I don't think that they were extolling your virtues and talking about what a great person that you were. Or you know what I mean? Your ex drank a lot? Okay, okay. Then that makes sense then what this is about. But I was trying to that makes sense then what this was about. But it's so I couldn't tell you what they said, but it was just so the friend is attracted to you. Are they going to act on it? That's difficult to say because and you kind of said that you were primarily interested in how your ex was receiving this information. But is the friend going to try to come for you? Is the friend going to try to make a move? Yes. You are correct. The friend looks like he's going to make a move on you with the Chariot, all right, and the Three of Cups. You guys could be happy, all right? So don't worry about what your fucking ex thinks. Just like if you're attracted to this dude, you go with it, yeah? Like don't worry about what they said to each other. Just fuck that noise. Maybe what my ex said to his friend that made him interested in me. That might be true. That might be true. But don't worry about what other people are thinking about you. Just go with what you're drawn to do, okay? And focus on like if they approach you, just be like, you know, just go with your gut instinct and see if you want to hang out with that person. Because you know, you can get the skeevies from somebody, then you stay away from them. So, but it looks like there is an opportunity for happiness. What your ex said to him. What did the ex say to this guy? Let's see if we can pull something through. Oh, what is that? Oh. If I'm Andrea, I'm taking like this saucy approach to this, all right, because it feels to make him interested in you. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Andrea, don't worry about what other people think or what other people said, you know? Fuck them. What my ex said to him that makes him interested in me. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. We're not getting that. It's a good thing it's a free reading. If it was a paid reading, I'd go fresh and I'd have a different, you know what I mean? But I'm not fresh. I'm 2 hours in, and you know, yes, words were said, you know, but ultimately, like the Seven of Swords in reverse is lies. All right, the Seven of Swords in reverse is lies. But right now, I don't get whether or not your ex could have been saying that you were a liar, or they could have been telling lies. I couldn't tell you which one it is right now. But, you know, ultimately, you didn't want what he had to offer. So just like, I wouldn't, you know, make yourself the number one person. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Make yourself the number one person. The number one person of interest is you now. Okay? Fuck it. You know, it's your pleasure, your happiness, your thoughts that matter here. And just try to follow your own instincts for a little while, your joy. All right? Yeah. The cards are already folded in, my dear. So like, if you hit the bell and you've got to, and you like, you know, if we did like a $20 reading or a $10 reading at a different time, I would have pictures, or you could have a video and we would go, you know what I mean, when I'm fresh and stuff like that. But the kind of reading that you're asking me to do is like pulling in words, and I'm not there right now. There is happiness to be had there. There is joy and happiness to be had there. That was a yes. But just follow what feels good to you. Yeah, but there was joy coming from that. But focusing on like what this guy said or what that guy said, there's no joy there. Just fuck it. Good. I'm not usually, like, if your spirit guides were saying something to me, I would be able to hear it, but I don't actually pick up on what one individual said to another explicitly. It's hard to come up with that. But the vibe was there. It's like, you know, the one guy, they're both friends, so one guy tells the other person exactly what he wants to hear. The same way, if I said to you, man, I just broke up with fucknuts, and they were like this and they were like that, and this is what they did, and this is what they said, you would be like, yo, it's a good thing you broke up with them because they're a genuine piece of shit, you know? So your ex didn't have great things to say about you. You know, but sometimes it works in your favor that somebody goes and says not nice things, because the other guy might not believe him. He's probably thinking rather poorly on his friend for right now. He's probably thinking poorly on your ex for dragging you behind this relationship. So, you know, that's what it feels like. It feels like they were exaggerating your any weaknesses or whatever that you have. They're focusing on the not so great things. Right? All right. Thank you for hanging in there. And yeah, I will be like doing some lives and stuff on this Facebook, y'all, and Instagram when I figure it out, because I'm like a boomer. Oh yeah, look at this. All right, hello. Let's see. Thank you, my dear. All right. Yay. All right, I'm gonna make it a public group so I don't have to keep approving people. Sweet. Thank you. It looks like Lucia, if you're still here, Lucia, Victorian, Bright and Shining Star. That's who I've got left on the free list. If you're here and you're not on the list, you can donate to be on the list, or you can just catch me tomorrow. I've got an appointment. I don't know when I'm going on, so it's a good idea to follow one of those stupid social things, just because I'm going to be posting schedules and you'll know where I'm going to be and when I'm going to be and whatever. You can also send me correct questions directly on the Facebook app thing, because then it doesn't matter if I'm live or not. You'll at least get your question answered. I could record you a video, blah, 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 blah. Is the current degree I'm doing my path, or is it just not for me? Bill Jones. Bill wants Powerball solutions. I want to win the Powerball too, Bill. If I had the numbers, I would play them. The key is, in order to win the lottery, you have to play, and I just don't. I try not to play. I want to play when I'm inspired to do it, and not like religiously. Right. There were a few months ago, I was getting numbers when I laid down. So I was laying down in bed, and I was sleeping with a notebook next to my bed so I could record dreams and stuff. And I wasn't trying to get numbers, but then all of a sudden numbers were coming in. And so I would raise up out of the bed and be like, okay, 38, 52, 11. And I was like writing down numbers, and I was going to go and figure out how to play the lottery, like teach myself how to do it. And I didn't get that far. So I want to start playing the lottery, but doing it like very playfully, right? Because you want to be light with it. Okay, so where are we at? All right, I'm doing Lucia's question, and she already posted it, so I'm going to tune into that shiz. And and then I don't do lottery numbers, but it is those numbers did come in a couple of times when I was laying down. So, anyways, yeah, it's nobody really does that because if they had the numbers, they would play it, and then they wouldn't be pimping themselves out online for tips, you know? I'm trying to make a business eventually, which is part of why I'm here. The other part is just like giving people information that they need. Some people actually get genuinely helpful information by being here. And it's usually about relationships and old traumas and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to tune into Lucia, and then we're going to go from there. This is the free list if you want to be added to the free list. Hopefully you can catch me another time for the free list. Hit the subscribe thing. Donate to be added. There's lots of donation links around if you look for them, my dear. And let's see. So she asks, is the current degree I'm on my path, or is it just not for me? It's one of those intuitive questions, my dear. Have you just started this? Don't let pride get in your way. Fallen in Leo. Is there another one here? Oh shit, there's another one. This energy is gaining momentum. All right. Career path for me. Is this it? Is this my career path? I mean, you gotta have a knowing. You have a knowing. It's there. Yeah, you're not paying attention to it. Strategy. What is this about? Victory. Journey. That's what it feels like. What do we got here? Okay. Did you already start this classes? What are you, like 3 months into your classes or something? I feel like, you were drawn to this thing for a reason. Get in touch with the why that you're doing this, It's like, did you just start this? And you're wondering now if it's for you. Like, it attracted you for a reason. Think about what it is that attracted you to this line of work. Because if you question it, you know what I mean? So you have a strategy. You're in the 3rd year, but unmotivated. It's a very common time for you to be. That's what happens. You hit a wall and everything. If you continue on, you're gonna hit victory. You just develop your strategy, keep doing it, and you'll have some victory. But it's difficult, you know what I mean? You're on the journey. Whatever the path is that you're on is your path. So you follow something, you can love something else, you can do it. Like, if you're are you in psychology or something like that? What are you in? What are you trying to be? Like, there's if you were a psychologist, if you're training to be a psychologist, you can be like an art therapist, or there's a shit ton of things. You could go into marketing, you know. It's like you get to evolve and change as a person. You get to like go after things with the tenacity and the passion a translator. See, if you've got language skills and stuff, there's going to be adjacent opportunities for you. So you can be a translator. Yeah. Well, uh, there's going to be so many opportunities as a person who's multilingual. You'll be able to segue into anything. You know what I mean? So if you feel like you've got a gift, anything that you feel passionate about is a gift. It is a gift. So be careful of anything that's like self-sabotage. Oftentimes people will get into this position where they're almost there, and they want to give it up and take a shit on their career because, yeah, it's like, it's okay to pick one thing and then pick another thing, but if you feel like it is a pattern for you to give up on something and just walk away, it could be like as a result of something that was put on you from childhood or something like that. So why are you interested in being a translator? Is it something that it's your gift of language and you're good at it? Because it's going to segue into other things. It doesn't stifle you. You can still do theater and all of the stuff, you know? Like, there's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you're walking away when you're tired. So it's like, just don't shoot yourself in the foot, or, shoot yourself in the dick or whatever, because because don't throw something away, because you could be an international business person of mystery with all the language skills. You can live in other countries and, be exposed to all kinds of things and work in international theaters. Like, and it sounds like I pulled that out of my ass, but there's so many, it's just, you can't conceive of all the things that you're going to brush up against on your journey, So I would just stick with it if I were you. Just realize that whatever you choose, that is your journey, and it's going to end up fine, and there's going to be lots of opportunities. There's no pressure on you to make a decision right now, so just keep going with your plan. Your plan is leading you to victory. The plan is solid. You conceived this plan. It takes advantages of your gift for language. Everything is going to work out fine. You're on your journey. That's a yes. You are on your journey. Don't give up on it now. You can still be involved in these other things, You can, you've got many gifts, so don't worry about it. But it says don't let pride get in your way. Okay? So even if you feel like you're not the best at this, and you're not feeling like don't walk away from something because you're feeling unsuccessful, because you're going to have a breakthrough and it's going to be fine. It's going to be awesome. Dissatisfaction has a way of building on itself. Just don't allow yourself to be dissatisfied. So when people come and ask you, like, what are you doing? How do you feel today? You don't have to you don't have to dive down into a hole of, don't defend your choices to people. Just do you, feel great, because when you're feeling dissatisfied, that energy will build momentum. And when you're feeling satisfied, that energy will build momentum. So just keep going, and many paths will open up in front of you. You're not going to be stuck doing one boring ass thing. Okay? Because I think you're worried that you're going to be stuck doing something boring and monotonous and stuff like that. If you feel like, so just, you can be successful. Just know that you can be successful. You've got the gift. It'll all work out. Don't take a shit on something just because it feels like you're not killing it as hard as somebody else is right now. Yeah. You won't be bored because you're not a boring person. So. Hello, Taylor and Sabrina. Right. No matter which thing you choose, choosing something ultimately means that some other thing is a little bit less chosen, right? But if you just pursue it with passion, you're going to have lots. You can go to the theater, you know what I mean? You could probably take advantage of some, like, just whatever you do, it's not going to be messed up. You're not a boring person, so you won't be bored. It'll be good. Let me do a roll call and see where we're at right now. I think Victorian Princess is still here, right? Victorian Princess. It looks like I have 4 viewers. Who are we at? Where are we at? I think I'm getting a little bit exhausted, but I'm going to be back tomorrow. So hopefully you stay subscribed, Taylor. If you're here at the end of this, I might give you a reading, but to be honest, like, I'm running out of juice, so I don't know if you're like, if it would probably be a better reading if we waited until tomorrow. If somebody donates, that usually I will definitely do your reading today if you have a pointed question. All right, yay! I'm glad you loved it. I'm going to try to be live every day, but it might be on Facebook and it might be on Instagram. So if you follow one of these things, you're more likely to get me. I have 0 Instagram posts right now. So I have to figure my shit out, but I'm trying over here. All right, here we go. Victorian Princess, are you in the house? Oh, hey. All right, this is the end of the free list. Oh yeah, it's probably for the best. I'll be here. If you, it might be earlier, it might be later. Hit the subscribe bell, y'all. But I do travel around a little bit with the times, and it's gonna be on different apps and stuff. All right, but it's probably gonna be on here because this is what I know how to do. I'm already set up for YouTube. Victorian Princess, are you here? Going once, going twice. Victorian Princess. Victorian Princess. I'm winding up the stream. Nothing good happens at about 3 hours, so I'm getting a little bit cooked. My goose is cooked. Bright. Oh, yeah, you're here. Yay. All right, good. Victorian Princess is here. Then we're going to do Bright and Shining Star if they're still here. If they're not here, then it's probably for the best, and yeah. I want to ask about my Virgo X. The Virgo X, the Virgo X, the Virgo X. How does he feel about me now that we don't talk? I have a few key indicator cards that let me know that people aren't talking. It's fun that I was able to catch up on them. It's fun. There's a few. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. No, no, you're good. You're very responsive. Virgo X, how does he feel about... This isn't really the deck. This isn't the deck. How does the Virgo X feel? This is it. He's... Virgo X. How does the Virgo X feel about Victorian Princess? Okay. How does the Virgo X... It looks like I have 0 viewers, but I'm sure you're still here and it's just a shitty connection. All right. How is... Oh, now let me broken up. How's he thinking about you now that you've broken up? Boop, boop. Okay. Well, shit. They're not in a great place, Victorian. They're just like, they're taking a break and regrouping their plan of attack. I feel like you guys weren't like on the same page on where you wanted to go with this. There's like things just didn't work out the way that they wanted to. This is a Fool and the 9 of Cups in reverse. They don't feel great by themselves. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they're happy with their behavior necessarily. But yeah. It's a missed opportunity for sure. Like they ignored the you asked him to go away and that's how we became without contact. Okay. That explains it. The Hierophant and the Devil in reverse, they do feel connected to you, but they're also like, it's not like in a good way. Yeah, it feels like they're obsessing about this a little bit too much, okay? But they didn't want to build anything. They didn't really want to go anywhere. They were in time suck mode. And that's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel great. They're very pissy, piss poor energy about it right now. They're not loving they weren't getting what they wanted to get out of it. So it feels like just like a missed opportunity, but they are kind of obsessing about it a little bit. Yeah. Well, then the thing to do is to focus on yourself. And I'm a fucking broken record with this Nine of Cups. Yeah. It's a missed opportunity, but like, if you cut this person out, there's a good reason for it. That's what we got with this. You're like, nope, I don't want any more of that. That's great. Don't let them know about your plans. For sure. Yes. Just take care of yourself for right now and don't worry about this person. Yeah. But like I know. So when you want another person to come to Jesus and have a realization, when you need somebody else to like feel, you want them to wake up and you want them to take things a certain way and to be whatever. You're, it when you need somebody else to change or be different, they won't do it. They just won't do it. So, yeah, there's the release your ex card. The time has come to clear your energy. So just, I would return to this, dating, just a feeling playful and lighthearted and attracted to somebody else, maybe. You know what I mean? And concentrate on yourself for a little while. It's like your person, this is kind of a player card. Like they didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted. Yeah, nobody likes to hear this, but when you do a tarot card reading on it, you're still you're keeping, it's like a zombie relationship now. You're kind of keeping it alive, and they'll still continue to feed off of the connection. They'll still continue to be able to feed off of the connection because you're still kind of connected in that way. So your job is to become self-obsessed. All right? And like, if you're loving tarot, read tarot for your cat or your mom or something else, but try not to ask questions about this person. Because if you are thinking about their wrongdoing and what they did wrong, it keeps your vibes down here. And then when you attract another person, you're not going to see this person who's up here. You won't be seeing them because you're going to be focused down here. And then all of a sudden you wonder, why is it that I'm only picking up on this certain kind of person? This person who is a complete fuckface. You know what I mean? This person who has anger issues and stuff like that. Why am I pulling in narcissists? Why am I attracting this type of person? So we get like, we're focused on the connection and we're like, oh, we're enjoying a psychic bond and my person feels what I'm feeling, and we even throw around like that word twin flame or whatever, but it's a trap. Okay? Because if you're focused down here, you won't even see the person who is. The thing is, if we're trauma bonded and we have old family programming, the need for shadow work, if all this shit's going on, you won't see the good opportunities. You just keep pulling in Mr. Angry Pants that comes in and out and stuff like that. So it is like a Seven of Cups. You think it's a new person, and dun 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 dun, surprise, it's the same asshole over and over and over again. So what you want to do is focus on yourself for a little while and what makes you happy, all on your own, and then it allows your vibrations to rise. So it literally, yes. So it doesn't matter if you're thinking of, if you're looking at, I don't care if you're building a Pinterest board for tattoo ideas. I don't care if you're looking at makeup tutorials and, you know, whatever you do with your time, if you can get off of this subject, because if you're watching tarot readings and applying it to them, it's like a whale song. You know, it's that Five of Cups, I'm sad, and it feels really deep and meaningful to be down here. But it's it's like a siren song that brings in the same kind of person. So you are you have a psychic energy and people will pick up on you. You know what I mean? They'll pick up on you. Yes. Okay, good. But this is the real you is also this high vibe B person, okay? This very heart centered energy. So you're in your heart and all of that. It's, you know, you can get here, and if you're in this high vibe area, if you're over here concentrating on yourself, that lower energy can't even they can't even reach you. They won't even be able to reach you because you won't be a match for them, you know? It's like you'll be impervious. Yes, yes, yes. Good deal. Yep. All right, so yeah, you're the high vibingest little bee. You can do this. You can do it. You can do it. It's going to take a minute for you. When you catch yourself trying to apply tarot to them, you can just kind of like, you can watch, if you're watching people on YouTube and stuff that are, instead of looking at twin flame readings and stuff like that, there are other readers. Victorian Princess, I'm going to recommend somebody to you right now. Okay, that is, do you know who Sand Tarot is? Okay, I'm getting into the chat. All right, so Sand Tarot, follow that person on YouTube. This is for anybody who's in the chat room who feels like they're getting stuck on the same toxic tarot energy. And then there's awakening to spirit. Okay. So, where am I at? So, yeah, it's all right. Yep. So, Awakening to Spirit and Sand Tarot, if you watch those guys, you won't have to, you can satisfy your love of tarot and spirituality. Yes. You can satisfy your love for tarot and spirituality without compromising your without getting pulled into like the whole toxic will my ex come back energy and all that shit. So you'll learn a shit ton of good things from them without being sucked into this twin flame bullshit. You'll love it. And Sand has some timeless readings, so they both kind of, if you're attracted to anything, regardless of the time, you can watch it and you'll be like, oh my God, that's beautiful. Especially if you love, like, if you just love seeing how things come together and you can apply it to like career and just like your spiritual ascension process, I think you'll dig it. There's a reason why it came out today. So, good stuff. All right. That was Victorian Princess. Yeah. Because you ultimately, just be thankful. Victorian, I'm still blathering on to you, okay? Be thankful that you had these people these people in your life because they led you to this moment. All right, they led you to this moment and tomorrow and the next day and the next day because you're like, you're on the path and things are good, things are looking up. So you could dismiss that person out of your thoughts and just be like, I'm grateful for that person because now you're growing spiritually because of these late major lessons. Yes. Pew pew. All right. Thank you, my dear. I'm glad you found me. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out, the people that are here. Let's see. It's been a long day, y'all. I got, so bright and shining star, are you here? I don't think that you are, but you're a superstar no matter where you are. Bright and shining star. That was a disco song, circa 1970s. I don't know who knows disco. You're a superstar no matter where you are. Shining bright to see. Da 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 da. I forget the rest. It was the 70s. I was a baby. Okay. So I've got two viewers here. Who's here? Who's in the? I've got Deep Shani and Abhishek. I have been on for almost 3 hours. So I think I'm technically done with my free list. Let me see a few things here. All right. Pew, 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 pew. Yes. Sweet. All right. All right. Right now, I'm just doing whatever question appeals to me. Your fitness, Deep Shani? Oh, you're talking about your physical appearance? How will you actually look? You're talking about your actual physical appearance? The beautiful thing is you can use your psychic energy and your dreams to help you formulate how you look physically. Obviously, I haven't mastered that because I haven't really spent any time really doing it. But so if you follow the work of but there are lots of people who heal themselves with their mind. What's his name? So like Joe Dispenza healed his back with his mind, right? Lots of people, if you focus, there are even people. I'm doing it right now just by rambling because I don't think I'm going to come up with how you're going to look. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm coming up with like how you're going to look with some tarot cards. I'm going to throw a couple of cards, but ultimately the physical expression of your body can change as you work out and with the food that you eat, the inspirations that you are drawn to move towards, your beliefs. So like I would just say, keep up the good work. Like you're going to do some research. What does the Six of Pentacles mean on this? Happiness, success. All right, you're going to get a lot of attention and happiness from how you look. You got to stick to a plan, right? Do your research on like protein, whatever. Use your mind, all right? I don't know if you're considering surgery. The Father of Swords can be a surgical instrument, okay? But to me, this is talking about research, and it's talking about using your mind to to have improvement in this area. Do varied bits of exercise. Like this is, this is a happy thing. So it looks like you're going to be happy with how you look and you're going to get lots of attention. The Six of Wands is a renewal, and it's also just victory, right? Victory and getting attention for how you look. So you're going to be glad you did it. You're going to be happy that you did it, but also stick to exercises and stuff that you're a little bit happy with. Don't do the stupid treadmill every day, right? Vary it up a little bit. And, make sure that you're eating the right stuff and stuff. But I if it comes to like, what are you going to look like? I'm not going to get that information, not 3 hours in, because I'm already kind of depleted. So I'm winding up the stream because I'm coming back tomorrow and I want to have energy, but I have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. I think due to my energy levels and stuff, it would be best if I come back tomorrow. So, and do another rating. So I will see you all then. Thank you for being